Hopefully it works this time. I switched over to my phone. I feel like maybe that will make the difference. So I'll let you guys sign in. Welcome to the Venus Moon Live Show. We had a little bit of technical difficulties, but I think I figured it out. I'm Krissy, for anyone just tuning in. Krissy, the owner of Venus Moon. If you're watching this or listening to the podcast and there's no little live up there, that means you're watching the replay, and that's totally cool. Still watch and listen along, because I guarantee there's going to be messages just for you that you're meant to hear tonight. There's Crystal Lynn. Hello, my love. I'm so excited for you guys to meet our special guest, Crystal Lynn. That's her. Give her some love. She's incredible, a divine empowerment coach. I just hear so many people raving about all the help that she can give to people. So you guys will get to meet her in a second. But first, what I want everyone to do is make sure to go like her page. Join her Facebook group too, because her Facebook group is super awesome, super inspiring. And after you do that, share this video and then comment that you shared. And what we will do is I will take everyone's names down. I'll put you in the little bowl. And at the end of the video, you have to be here in order to win. But, hold on. Yeah. Okay. All right. You have to be here at the end of the show in order to win. And I have an awesome prize I picked out for everybody. Thanks, Kim. Awesome. Yay. So I'll show you guys the prize. Just hang in at the end. Crystal Lynn, let's see. Can we get her? I think I can add you. So you guys go ahead and meet Crystal Lynn and or what Kim said, done all. And I'll start putting your guys' names in the bowl. Still introduces herself. Yay, there she is. Hello. We did
Yay,
it.
we got it to work. So funny.
I think the difference is I can't have people join when I'm on my computer.
It must be.
Right. It's all good. We'll make it work. So everyone, meet the fabulous coach, divine empowerment coach. I love that. Crystal Lynn, why don't you go ahead and tell them a little bit about yourself, what you do.
Hi, everyone. Thanks so much for having me, Krissy. I'm so excited to be here with all of you. So, yes, for me too. I'm a divine empowerment coach. And so what I really focus on is helping women to heal from the inside out so they are a magnet for love and abundance. I specialize in self-love and mindset and spirituality to really give my clients like a huge transformation. And just quickly, this process started with me getting divorced and really diving into my own self-love and my own healing and all of that. Like, I already knew the mindset piece. So it was really getting deep into that self-love piece of it and using what I did for myself, what I've learned, what I've trained on to really put my clients through this whole system. Oh, hi, Sue. I know some of you are here with me. Awesome. And some new beautiful faces. So yeah, like really, really important for me is the message to let everyone know that like you can do it, right? Whatever it is, right? So it sounds a little cliche, but it's like that you can do anything. And like one step at a time, you get to take back your power and release all this stuff, all the limiting beliefs, all the negative thoughts that have been like weighed on you and you don't realize they're there, right? Most of the time. So it's really about like shifting out of that and shifting into who you truly are, you know, intuitively as a divine being and also as a human, right? And we get to have some fun, we get to enjoy life, we get to release the past and like step into what we truly want. So
So important. Thank you for doing that and helping people really come into their own power. We need more energy workers like you. And tell a little bit about like what people can get one-on-one with you, or, you know, the other services that you offer.
yeah, so definitely come to my group, which is Free Powerful Independent Women. My Facebook group, I go live in there at least once a week, give little different tips. I have, I think, 3 spots available for one-on-one coaching right now. So I do one-on-one coaching. I've done group programs. I have one coming up, so you get a little sneak peek there. I will have another group coaching program coming up soon, plus workshops and different things like that I have. I do moon events and I do so many things. So yes, and yeah, join the group because you'll find out about all my upcoming things there too, right? Yeah.
Awesome. Well, yes, she has a lot to offer you guys. So definitely make sure to check her out. learn all about her. I've heard women that were, you know, really at just such low points or at their crossroads where they don't know where to go or what to do next. And the way that they talk about how Crystal Lynn helped them really like find the path, find what's next, find their inner strength that they didn't even know that they had, like, so amazing. Definitely someone powerful to work with. And for everyone just tuning in, go ahead and share this video, comment that you shared, and you'll be entered to win. We have an awesome prize, but you just have to be here at the end of the video when we pick a winner. Um, Also, go like Crystal Lynn's pages. They're all in the description. Her group, she just mentioned, her personal, business Facebook page, her website's there if you guys want to book anything with her. Yay, awesome. So we're actually here tonight. We're going to be doing some combined readings for you guys. So we're both going to tune in, connect in with your guides, or, you know, whatever energy wants to channel in for you. We both have whatever cards we want to work with. So why don't you guys give some hearts and some thumbs up, send Crystal Lynn some love for being here on the Venus Moon Show tonight. Such an honor. And I guess we can pick our first person. You ready, Crystal Lynn?
Yeah, let's do this. Let's have some fun.
All right, I'm excited.
Hi, Tammy. I see Tammy's here with me. Awesome.
Hi, Tammy, and hi, everyone else that just joined in. So first code of the night, you guys, the first one on Crystal Lynn's end, I'm going to let her pick, is going to get the very first reading. So it's 3333.
Okay. That's a good angel number, isn't it?
Right? I feel like whoever gets through with this one, that's one of their spirit numbers that like comes through to them.
Hi, everyone. Okay, so Kim, we'll do Kim first. I see Kim.
Yay, congrats, Kim.
333 in. Oh, and I picked up this deck, so we're going to go with this, Kim. Let's see.
Perfect. And Kim, let us know if you have a specific question or if you just want to go with the flow. You know, I'm sure the cards and our intuition will just tell us what you're meant to hear either way. And I'm going to just work with my, you know, the OG Rider-Waite deck that I always have.
Yes, beautiful. I'm just waiting to see if she has a question. If anybody is interested in learning more about my coaching, feel free to just send me a DM with the word coach. There you go. Simple enough, right?
All right. That's your lucky number. Perfect.
Oh, that's, yeah, beautiful. Well, you know what? I'm gonna show you the card because it literally fell out of the deck for you, Kim, right? So you must be meant to have this card. And then if you have a question, hopefully we'll see that in the comments. So the card that I got is closure, and it's literally so here, I'll show you the image.
So pretty.
Yeah, all these pinks and purples, right? Job potential. Okay, see it here. So, okay, so I'm going to guess that you either want to leave a job or just left a job, since we have the closure card and you're asking about job potential. What I'm getting is that what you're doing now or what you were doing is not fulfilling. It's not what you really want to do, that it was sort of just a job. And now you would really love to tap into something that lights you up, get a little closer to your soul's purpose. And even in this card, right, you see this big, huge door. I don't know if you can even see it. There's like a door behind the trees there.
Ooh,
and it's also,
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, and it's like beautiful. Like she's walking away from that, and it's like a beautiful thing, the way this card is and the light shooting out. It's not a sad closure. It's like a closure because something better is coming next, right? That's the energy that I'm getting from this card and from you too, obviously, Kim, right? So, and like, look how the light's shining right above here. So I just feel like I feel this bright future energy for you. Oh, your dream is to work in public school. Okay, girl. So do it one step at a time. Whatever you got to do to get there. If you got to take a class, if you got to volunteer first, like do both, whatever, you know what I'm saying? One step at a time. Yeah, like it's never too late. You get to start working towards your dream right now. And whatever is you're wanting to leave or you left, like it's because you're supposed to teach. Honestly, sometimes when we don't walk away from something that we know isn't the best for us, we get forced out, right? Like God forces us out because we're meant to do something else. So that's what I feel for you with this card. So hopefully that's resonating.
I love
And
that. That's perfect.
yeah. Awesome. All
Anything
right. Let
else
me
you
know if
want
that
to add
resonates.
before?
No, I think that's a lot, right? So let me know if that resonates, Kim. And do you want to pull the next card for the next person?
Yeah.
Krissy, my
Well,
official
here, I'll
last
just,
day is in July. Oh, okay, perfect. So yeah, so that's awesome. You can plan the summer for your next moves, right?
I love it. Just to add into that, Kim, I pulled for you the Four of Swords and it came out reversed. And I feel like it's really telling you, right now is the time to really manifest exactly what this dream job looks like to you. This person, they have the three swords hanging up, but that fourth sword, they're really, they're laying on it, they're thinking about it. So I feel like this is giving you permission to manifest this dream job, really write it on paper exactly how much you want to make, exactly what district you want to be in, exactly what school, what age, everything, down to the T. Really get specific with it, put that out there in the universe, have that clear image in your head. And again, it might not be 100% what you write down, but it's getting it really out of your body and into the universe. But I feel like it's telling you, April was your month of planning. That's why the four came out. From now till July is when you're really going to see that rapid activation. You're just going to keep kind of going, doing the interviews, throwing the resume out. Don't settle, because I really feel like this is promising that the dream job is there. It's right in front of you. You're walking away from that door towards this ultimate potential. So congratulations. I'm so excited for you. And thank you,
I
Crystal,
love
and
it.
that message I thought was perfect too.
Beautiful. Yes, I love it.
Yay. So let's do another one, you guys. Ready? So the first person to comment the next code will get the next reading. And on your end, it's always going to look like you comment first. So just trust the technology and whoever Crystal Lynn calls. 5555.
And I can only see the newest comments anyway, so there you go.
Perfect.
Tammy.
I think they
All
come
right,
through faster for you too.
Tammy was the first one with them quick fingers.
Good job, Tammy. Yay.
All right, so I'll pull a card and then you'll pull a card,
Yeah. Just
or
connect on in.
however we're doing this.
Right, we're just going to go with the flow.
All right, let's see what we got for you, Tammy. Ooh, we got the prosperity card. This is from the goddess deck. It says the universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. And it's interesting because we're still in new moon energy, by the way. We're still in new moon energy, and there's this is for everyone. This card's for you, Tammy, but for everyone, we are very much in there's an abundance energy to this new moon is what I'm trying to spit out.
Yes, there is.
It's an eclipse new moon, and it's just very much like now's the time to wish for it, right? Like write it down, work towards it, envision it, right? Do all the things, because now is really the time to tap into abundance. And because it's an eclipse, the energy can last more than a month too, right? So now's the time to like lay that foundation to bring to you what you really want. But anyway, so that was a little bit for everyone. But so Tammy, especially because you were just in my new moon workshop with me, right? How much how important this is for you to notice, like be open to receiving. Where are you saying no? Where are you saying you don't want help? Where are you not receiving compliments even, right? Just receiving a compliment and saying thank you and not making up an excuse like, oh, this whole thing, right? That's receiving if you just say thank you to a compliment. So notice where you're open to receiving and where you may be shutting it down in order to bring in more abundance, Tammy. Then hopefully that
I love
resonates.
that. It's great too. Not only are we in the new moon, but it's also Taurus season, which is the same thing, very abundant, like just living your best life type of energy, that very grounded, earthy self-care. So what a great combo. And the prize for tonight is very on brand with all of this. Huge piece of citrine for manifesting. So Definitely want
Love
this.
it.
Keep sharing the video, guys. Comment that you shared. And let me just show you, Tammy, the card that I pulled for you. We got the 10 of Swords. I love seeing this card because this is the card of enlightenment, and it goes right along with it. 10 in numerology, it's the number of endings and new beginnings, closing out one chapter, closing out a whole book, and really, starting the whole new story coming up. So, and this is going to be an abundant, prosperous story for you. Going along with that other card, you can see this person, there's no room in their back for any more swords. So it's really telling you, do the shadow work that you need to kind of work through all these swords, what they mean, why they came into your life in the first place, either working to release them or working to just work with them forever. Know that they're going to be a part of you and their strength from now on. But there's no room for any more swords. So right now, this is your time to just manifest, grow, be enlightened, and really, find your best path, live your best life, and just keep thinking that abundance, prosperity, money raining down. I love that for you. So congratulations. And we're in with the retrograde, it's all about transformation. And that's what this card is. It's like, the caterpillar, when they're in the cocoon, they turn to goo. But on the other side of that, they're beautiful butterflies. So I kind of feel like it's ending that story, and spring and summer are just, you get to be this butterfly. So congrats. Abundance and butterflies doesn't get better.
Yes, I love it. I'm a Scorpio, so like transformation is like where I
Right.
live.
And intuition. I love it.
Uh,
And intuition too. Your perfect
yeah.
combo. Yay. So what are you feeling? You want to do another reading, or you want to talk a little bit about your events coming up?
Let's do one more. You want to do one more right
Perfect. We're on a roll. We might as well, right? All right, you guys, get those typers ready.
now?
All right. 707.
I'm glad it resonated.
707.
707.
Thanks for connecting, Tammy. Thank you, Claire. You're beautiful.
I know. Katrina. Katrina's the first one.
Yay. Hi, Katrina.
Woohoo! All right, let's see. All right, Katrina, speaking of Taurus and earth energy and abundance, well, this is right on track too. Ooh, let's see. So you got the 6 of Earth card, and it's gifts of money, time, or effort, new career opportunities, receiving a loan, or paying off debt. So, like, how does that not go right along with everything we were saying? Oh, your first reading? Is this your first reading ever, or just from us?
Wow. What an honor.
Like, hello, what? So 6 of Earth, like, what a beautiful card. I want this card. Like, I wish I pulled this for me, right? So yeah, I don't know if you're trying to like switch careers now or things like that. Oh, I'm hearing the word inheritance intuitively. I'm hearing inheritance. So I think just unexpected money is going to come in, maybe an inheritance, maybe just a random check in the mail, right? But I feel like that's the word I'm getting for you is inheritance, and that's exciting. So you have to let me know. You have to let me know when that comes in. But yeah, also thinking about, I mean, now, this isn't the Midas touch card, but I'm definitely getting that energy from this. It's like, there's a lot of gold in here. And of course it's saying gifts of money, blah, blah, blah. And I just feel like that's what it is for you personally right now. It's like that Midas touch, like whatever you do is going to turn into gold now. Like whatever you're going to do is prosper and profit. So take the time to sit still, to connect with that intuition, to think about what is it that you do really want, right? So that you can make the steps towards that right now. Plus inheritance. So that's an amazing card. So let me know if that resonates with you.
That's awesome. And definitely hold on to that number 6 on that card too, because I definitely, it will be by June at least. This money coming your way. That's so exciting. Keep that flow open. Radiate good luck and positive energy, and you'll just be a magnet for it. And I love the card that I pulled for you too, because it again goes right along with it. This is the star, and the star, think of the North Star, how it guides us on our way. So I really feel like this is your time now to find your inspiration, be inspired, what, like Crystal Lynn was saying, whichever way you go, it's going to be successful. You're going to manifest abundance. But really, with you, the person, you can see they have one foot on the ground, one foot in the water. So finding that good balance, and I think your card even had the scales on it, which is all about balance too. So, whatever path you're going on is going to be a good balance of intuition and grounded energy. Wow, isn't that amazing? Her husband is getting an inheritance in May.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Good job, Crystal.
I heard
I
the
love
word,
it.
I hear it, I say it. It's a
So
beautiful
really
thing.
too, trust these messages to work with that money in the right way too, find the balance, find the inspiration on the correct way to either invest it, put it towards something important. But yay. Go ahead, Crystal, and I know you had more to add to that.
I just reading the comments, I just think it's beautiful. And I see other people commenting too, like, oh, this is resonating with me, right? And I think you said that in the beginning, but it's so true. Like, if we pull a card for somebody else and it resonates with you, then you're absolutely meant to hear the message,
Yep,
right? And all the things
absolutely.
we say, both of us, it's all positive mindset, right? It's all to help you just rise, right? So it's all important to just soak in and embody, and right, for everyone. So I just thank you all for joining us, and whether you get a card or not, just know there's nuggets in here for you, right?
Yep, definitely. Pay attention. Anything that triggers in you, trust that you're hearing it for a reason. That's
Yeah.
awesome. All right. So why don't you tell them a little bit about what you have coming up? So much excitingness.
Yeah, so one thing I have coming up, if you're local to us, I'm going to be doing a live in-person workshop at Krissy's place at Venus Moon in Glendora, New Jersey. So, yes, so that's super exciting.
Can't wait.
And that's on May 10th. So that's May 10th. And the topic for that is it's shift and step into your power. It's release the struggle, be confident, and live your soul's purpose. So that is the focus of it. And yes, we get to release, right? Yes, we have to let go of that stuff. As I said earlier, there's a lot of this stuff weighing us down, right? That we really need to let go of to really step into who we truly are. However, like, the majority of this workshop is not going to be focused on that, right? We want to step into the power. We want to step into who we are, right? I already said that I'm a Scorpio, right? So there's a little hint, like, I've been down a few times in my life, right? They try to keep me down. It ain't happening. I'm going to step back up and rise, right? So there's a lot of
Amen.
that, just yeah, like, just in me, there's a lot of that confidence, power type of energy, right? And I know, like, even when I started as a coach, I thought, wow, look at what I'm going through. And like, I know there's so many women who never had the strength, right? Because I kind of like gave my power away towards the end of my relationship a little bit, due to, I won't get into the whole story, right? But then I had to like take it back. But I was always very strong, right? And I thought, wow, like, what about all the women who just aren't strong, who didn't have that, right? Like, I had a grandma who, like, she didn't take any. So, like, because of that, like, I'm strong, right? Because of other things, I'm strong. But there's plenty of people who, like, didn't have those people, right? To show them what it's like to be a strong woman. So anyway, that's part of what I do, and so much more. And it gets to be fun, it gets to be enjoyable, and we get to, spiritual and all the things. Like, I just combine it in a beautiful way where you're going to leave this workshop feeling more confident, more aligned, ready to go after what you want, and to be like, F that I was worried about. Okay, just like, forget that, and I'm going for this. That's how you're going to leave this workshop. So
I need
come
this
join
workshop
me.
just as much. Wow. This sounds great.
Yeah,
And
so
I can think of
that's,
so many people watching that will definitely benefit from this workshop too. And you guys can sign up from her website or my website if you go to the schedule page.
yeah, so on my website, it's crystallynnperez.com/shift, SHIFT. not shit. You get it. Yeah.
That's a
Shit.
different website.
But yeah, or you could go to the Venus Moon page. So tickets are $25 as a 2-hour workshop. Happy to answer questions at the end and things like that too. So would love to have you guys join me for that. And then the next thing I have, it's towards the end of the month, so I'll announce that soon. I'll have a free workshop on May 24th. So I'll just tell you the date right now, but I'll give you more information on that later. So that's going to be an awesome one too. I have another free workshop on the 9th at what's it called? It's with I don't know the name of the place. It's another local place in Mount Laurel, New Jersey, and it's Reset, Release, and Claim Your Power. So it's me collaborating with someone else for that one. So that should be a fun time too. So they're the next few things that I have coming up. In my group, I'll be doing like a live full moon thing too, in the Facebook group. So once we get to the full moon, yeah.
Awesome. Lots of cool stuff coming up. And if they follow you on social media, you guys will stay up to date. So make sure you give her those follows. Awesome. Feeling good to jump back in and do some more readings?
Yes, absolutely. Let's do some
Yay.
more.
And you guys, look, there's literally only like 4 tickets in here right now, so you have a really good chance to win this awesome gift basket. So keep sharing the video, comment that you shared, and I will make sure that we get your names in here. All right, and let's go ahead and pick the next ticket, same thing. Tammy, I'm so excited for the workshops.
It all works. They go
All
by
right,
so
ready?
comments. I'm ready. Share.
$99.99. All right, Bridget, if you're the first one to comment, $99.99, we will read you. Just got to be quick with those typers.
Claire. I think Claire was like second last time. So, good job.
Meant to be.
Now you go first.
Awesome.
I'm going to go back to this deck. Whoa. They're going all over the place. All right, Claire. Let's see what we have for you. Do you have, do you have a specific, oh my God, yay, she's so excited. Do you have a specific question, Claire?
I see, she said relationship and health.
Oh, okay, awesome. It's coming through quicker for you, okay.
Some of them don't, it's so weird. I'll never understand.
Technology, we don't know. All right, relationship and health. Well, I love how we have a theme here. We definitely have a theme tonight. The card that I got is financial health. So again, it's like that abundance theme, right?
Amazing she said health and your card literally says health on it.
I know. So relationships and health, and what we got was financial health. So isn't it true that money can make life easier? I will say that money cannot buy happiness. I will tell you that right now. But it can make life easier, right? So let's see. What's jumping out at me when I look at this card here for you? Well, this little blue crystal shine thing is jumping out on me from this card. And it feels like almost like the horizon line, like you're in between two things. But it also what I'm getting intuitively, not really from the card, but intuitively, is that you're focused on the wrong thing. Like you're looking over here when you're actually supposed to be looking over here.
Wait till you see the card that I pulled. Keep going, but oh my God. Spot on.
So, it's like, hello, this is all right. And you have no idea that like, this is better, right? So for you, it's really opening and noticing what's around you, like being curious instead of being fixed on one thing. So that's what I'm getting for you mostly. And this tree, by the way, that isn't leaves, that's money. That's all money. Ooh. On this tree. Because I didn't, when I first pulled this card, I was like, it's what, like you can't really tell that it's dollar bills, y'all, right? So, so that's all money on that tree. And this is the little crystal that kind of caught my eye for you. Um, so from the beginning, I was saying money makes it easier. I do feel this energy of like more money is going to make relationships easier for you, whatever that means. I don't know if I don't know. I mean, it's easy to argue over money, right? So, but that's just what I'm getting, that it would make things smoother, things easier. But I think what's more important is this whole, like rotate, like notice what's around you, try new things, be open. All right, well, let Krissy tell us what her juicy card is.
Literally, what you just said. This is the card of perspective. This is the Five of Cups, and you can see in this card, there are 5 cups around. 3 of them are spilled, 2 of them are still standing, and this person is looking at these 3 spilled cups, and they're very depressed about it. They really get stressed, they get anxious, they feel guilt or worry or grief or any of that stuff, and it'll take you down that rabbit hole and really, it'll be hard to come out of it. So with this card, if this person, like Crystal Lynn said, would just turn around and focus on the cups that are standing, the positive things, kind of shift that perspective, all they need to do is just turn around and look, and there's awesome things around them, instead of focusing on the what's not there, or the what's not good enough, or this one has that and I don't, or there's so many sad things in life that we can be focused on, but there's also so many magical, amazing, awesome things that we can be looking at. And what's cool too is this is a 5. We're in May right now, so I feel like in May that's going to be kind of your theme. It's just, if you feel yourself getting caught up in like the lower vibrations, remember Crystal Lynn and me both saying turn around, shift that perspective, try to find something that makes you happy. Isn't there a thing like to work with the 5 senses? If you really get caught up like in your head, look at something, feel something, taste something, smell something, pull yourself out of that, and then try to think of something that you love, or something that brings you joy, or something that you want to manifest. Because again, if you're putting out sad energy, or thinking about what's not there, that's the vibe you're going to be putting out, and then you get more of that. So radiate that goodness. You deserve it. You are a goddess, girl. Claire, I'm so honored to know you, and I'm so excited. And the interesting too is the cups suit it's connected to the element of water. That is our health, our emotions, our relationships, so putting ourselves down that like lower vibe, it will make us sick. It will make us, lose out on things. So just really try to find that good, focus. I keep saying, it's like the filler, but 5 is the number of freedom. So on the other side of this, you're going to feel free. You're going to feel empowered. I'm excited for you. It's not the prettiest card, but it's a good message. And I definitely feel like those just went hand in hand.
Yeah.
Bernadette, it's for you too. Hold on to that.
There's so much shifting for us all to do, right? These past 2 years, like we all went through something, And I love how it's almost like your cards first, right? Like shift, turn around, notice the cups, like notice what's working well, put on a song and dance, like get out of the crap fest, you know what I mean? The negative thoughts, whatever you want to call it. And then it's like, this is what's coming for you, right? Like this is the next card. So
plant those seeds while you're in the higher vibration, and you'll grow a money tree.
Yeah. Let me know where it is. I'll come take $1. No,
we're all coming to hang out under it.
Yeah.
And thank you guys for sharing. I'm getting all your names down. Awesome. All right. Well, thanks for connecting. And Claire, let's see what. We have 15 minutes still, so we have time to do a few more readings, you guys. Keep hanging in, and remember, be here till the end. See if you win this awesome gift set. You'll definitely want to see what's in there. I picked some fun things. And next code up, 303. First one on our end to comment 303. We get the next reading. Oh, thanks, Katrina.
Bridget. All right, Bridget.
Bridget, you did it. You came through. You're meant to get a reading.
And I love how you guys are still saying that the message was for you, right? I love it for the other, yeah, for the other cards. All right, any specific question, Bridget? She's ready. All right. Well, the card I got, and I'll keep a lookout for your question, but the card I got is to actually go outside to connect with nature. Okay. She said general is okay. Okay. So to go outside and connect with nature, it says you've been indoors too long. Yeah, we all have been, right? Go outside and get some fresh air. And this is from the goddess deck. So it's, right, very spring-like, all the flowers. Her hair kind of turns into water there, right? I personally love to be near water, but it's whatever's for you, right? Because this just says go outside. It doesn't say water. So whatever works for you. And honestly, literally just walking outside in the fresh air, like notice how when we feel down and we go outside, it just shifts, right? Sometimes just walking outside is all you need to literally shift your mood, right, and recenter and like, you know, rebalance and think about something. And nature is so healing, right? And I don't know if I'll be honest, I'm going to admit this here, I don't know if I fully realized how healing nature was until honestly we were all forced inside 2 years ago, right? I mean, you know, I've always liked water and things like that, but I'm not a like camping girl, right? So, but anyway, but like just, you know, the need to go outside and be in nature and be around fresh air and trees, right, and all that, it's just so important in healing. And okay, what I'm getting now when I look at this card is I'm seeing the moon on her head in the card here. So I'm definitely feeling for you a connection with the moon. So maybe some stargazing, going outside at night and like looking at the moon and the stars. I feel like that would be perfect for you. And it's really about you centering and balancing. I keep hearing those words too. So maybe you listen to meditation music while you're out staring at the stars, and it's like it's connection with yourself is what it sounds like. Well, whatever, what I'm getting, what it sounds like. It's really a connection with yourself, like mind, body, and soul, like just to be still, to be with yourself, to be out in nature, like leave your cell phone home or in the car, or like, you know what I mean? Like it's really that like no distractions in nature, being still type of energy that I'm getting that will work for you. So let me know if that's resonating. What? Oh, you have tornadoes where you're at. My face is like, what? I'm trying to read this. Okay, so tonight you might have to, what do you do? Do you go in the basement during a tornado?
I think you see the tornado coming though, so while it's not there, go outside, take advantage.
Oh my God. All right, I don't know what to say about the tornado thing, but tomorrow night, baby.
You got all month, you know.
Yeah.
Give yourself that outside time when you can. And I pulled for you the Tower reverse. Now, when the Tower comes up upright, it's a scary card. I don't like seeing it, but when it comes reversed, I love seeing it. So the Tower is all about, you know, chaos comes and kind of has to burn everything down to the ground in order for the phoenix to rise from the ashes. It's really that from chaos comes clarity type of energy. But when it comes out reversed, it's telling you that you're on the other end of this chaos. So things may have been chaotic, you know. I know just globally the last few years have been a little chaotic and we're kind of on the healing end of it. But whatever's going on in your life personally, if things have been a little bit, you know, out of your control, a little bit crazy, this is really reassuring you that you're on the other side of that now. And now it's time to rebuild, time to do the healing, time to really identify if there is any traumas, any, you know, that deep stuff that needs some heavy healing. But yeah, this is another card of transformation. You're on the other side of it. Number 7, this is a 16 that ends up to a 7. 7 in numerology is a number of really like analyzing, researching, going deep. So I feel like this is your chance to look back on, you know, the past and all those traumas and whatever chaos did happen around you, and meditate on it, really try to understand it, try to understand the lesson in all of it so the pattern doesn't have to keep repeating. You can kind of break that cycle and shift the energy now into the manifesting, into, go grounding yourself. That might be a really good place for you to process everything that's been going on in your life, whatever it's been. And hold on to that seven. 7 connects into July. It even connects back to the age 7. So, maybe you had this. Even if you go back to age 7, you could think of a time when life really got shaken up and, you could see there's like lightning hitting it and this tower just has to stay strong. So, give yourself credit for all those times that you did really stay strong when the tornadoes came, when all that, and know that you're on the other side of it now. And this is the time to rebuild your tower and really nurture it and give back to it. So take advantage of the spring, enjoy the outside, give back to yourself. And then I feel like by July is when you're really going to see a big shift in the energy and, some new opportunities coming your way for whatever you put out there. Hopefully that all resonated. Anything else you want to add into that, Crystal Lynn?
Just don't go outside with the tornado.
Be safe, yeah.
Oh my God. Do you remember when we had that one near us and like on Facebook or wherever I was? People are literally standing, taking videos.
They're
like,
crazy.
Would you go somewhere else? Like, why are you standing and taking a video? Like,
right.
get in your car and move. So
yeah, if you could see the tornado, go inside.
It's like, go away from the tornado and go out and do your star thing when there's not a tornado. That's what I would say.
Mother Nature does not mess around.
Oh my God. I know that's just a common sense thing that I said, but I just think that's funny that some people stand there and anyway.
Right. I'm sure, Bridget, if you live somewhere with tornadoes, you probably know people that do that. Well, thank you so much for connecting in. It was an honor. I'm glad that you got through. Hopefully you got the message that you needed. What do you think? Do we have time for another? 7:53. I think we could squeeze one more in. You feeling it?
Absolutely, yeah.
Let's do it. All right, you guys. Last reading of the night, but there's still time to share the video. You have a really good chance to win. So share, comment that you shared. Hey, Natalie, thanks for joining, love. All right. Let's see. I'm trying to pick a number we didn't get already. We might have got this, but whatever. 7777. Jen, I got you, girl. All right, so first one to comment, 7777 gets the last reading.
Megan.
Megan. Congratulations. And you guys keep hanging in because you're going to want to see what's in this prize. You're going to want to see the winner.
All right, I got a card. Did you have a particular question, Megan? Megan says. Anything we have. All right, the card I got for you is healing. Healing. And my eyes really drawn to what's in her hand. I guess it's a candle. And it's a green candle. So what I'm feeling is heart chakra for you, Megan, that the heart chakra needs the most healing for you right now. Well, let me show you the card. That would be nice, wouldn't it? So that's the card. And let me see what else I'm getting here. Oh my God, she says. Okay, so we're on the right track. So heart chakra for sure.
No, she said crying immediately.
Oh wow, I'm feeling honestly, I'm feeling chaos now. Like all this stuff around the card, like I'm just feeling like chaos and all these things coming in, like other people putting their crap on you type of energy, right? And that's affecting, and this is a lifetime of stuff, right? Honestly, I'm feeling like a lifetime of stuff, but also, hi Bernadette, yes, I see you. Thank you so much for joining me here. But yeah, so this is like a lifetime's worth of stuff, but there's also something going on now But what's happening now is actually triggering trauma from childhood is what's happening. So this clearing of the heart chakra that is needed is just relating back to that, which is why it's feeling so heavy, right? For you is what I'm getting. I'm literally just hearing that you are like a badass, that you are amazing, that you are love, and that all this stuff, like all this, it's almost like a shedding, right? Like you're shedding all the, like you're in the process of shedding it, right? Of shedding all the stuff that everyone else has laid onto you, and it just feels heavy right now. But you're gonna like, it's the butterfly, right? You were mentioning butterflies earlier. It's kind of like you really like, you're gonna shed this, and you're gonna realize like, man, like you're gonna get past this and be like, oh, I let that hold me down. Like I didn't know any better, and like that's not me, right? You're gonna become the butterfly and be like, that's not me. Um, so I know it's heavy, I know it sucks, right? But you're gonna get through it, and you're gonna get to the other side, and something even more amazing is next, right? So I don't know if you're local, Megan, but I think you should really come to my May 10th shift and step into your power workshop. That would be amazing for you, and
I
everyone should
agree.
come, but um so that would be really good for you, Megan. So I hope that resonated. And honey, there is light, there's tons of light on the other side of this tunnel, so don't you give up, you just keep going.
Maybe you need to get yourself a green candle to help that heart chakra
Mhm.
heal,
Yeah,
while you're doing whatever healing work.
yeah, some green crystals, right? Put them on your
Yeah.
bedside table.
So what I want to add on to that card is I pulled the Eight of Pentacles for you, and this is really the busy card. So I feel like as you're on this healing journey, one thing that you could do for yourself is to really, pick some projects to work on. Some of these coins could represent even something like journaling or, the physical things, but really, pulling yourself out of your head and putting these emotions into work in some way or another. Number 8 in numerology, it's the powerhouse number. You really are a badass, Megan, and you got a lot of good things to be doing. So on the other side of this, you're definitely going to, learn from the lessons, learn from all the trauma, and as you heal, you'll be able to help other people with what you went through. But I feel like in the meantime, to really help that healing move along, being busy is going to be the best thing to do. You can see they have 8 different coins hanging up. So, pick the projects, work with your friends, do whatever you need to do. And you can see back here is the town, and they're really like distance from it. So it is kind of telling you, distance yourself from the past, distance yourself from the situation, and just focus in on things that are going to really, build up your skills, build up your mind. Um, Hold on to that 8 too, because I feel like this is your project all through August. And August is the Lionsgate portal 8-8. It's another time for huge transformation and huge shifts. So just trust spring through the summer. This is your time to get busy. The Pentacles is connected to the earth. So, digging down in the earth will pull you out, will help heal the heart, go to the beach, do whatever you need to do, connecting with just Mama Earth. She's going to take the
Mhm.
pain. She's going to send you some ideas of other things you can work on too. But yeah, I feel like being busy and being focused is going to really help you too, to distract you from getting too worked up, because you don't, like definitely allow yourself to feel, allow yourself to cry, but at the same time, it's not going to help you. It'll help in ways getting it out of your body, but eventually they say let it wash over you like a wave. Feel that energy, but then that wave goes away, and take advantage and give back to yourself. And whatever these pentacles end up being for you, I feel like they're going to be really important and really big, and just putting down the stepping stones for whatever's coming next for you. But definitely hang in there. 8 on its side is the infinity symbol. So
Mhm.
life has these lessons, it has these cycles, it has these patterns, and you might have been at a lower point, but what happens after that is we go back up. So just kind of try to enjoy the ride as much as you can, and focus on the things that are in your control right now. So hopefully that resonated and made some sense. We're here for you. Crystal Lynn is awesome. I would say reach out to her too if you need some major one-on-one work. She said she has 3 spots open.
Yeah, definitely send me a DM. We can chat. And I got nature too, Megan. When Krissy was talking before you said nature, I definitely got nature for you. So just even getting outside, like literally go to the park and cry on a bench instead of crying at home. And I'm not one to cry,
Right.
like go outside and cry, but literally like nature, like you need to get outside, right? Like that's part of it. So hopefully that
Yeah.
helps. And honestly, if you can not care what anybody else thinks, then you're good to go, right? That's a good thing. So
I'll be crying at the ocean the next few days, so no judgment. That sometimes, nature helps us. That's our mothers, that's where we come from, and they understand, and they'll take it back and do what they need to do with it.
yes. Awesome, Megan. I look for that. Beautiful.
Sending you
Oh
so
my
much love
God.
and healing, Megan.
I know. So glad that you got that card. That you needed it. Yes. Beautiful.
So, Crystal Lynn, before we pick our winner, is there anything else you want to talk about? Let the people know.
I want to talk about the fact that, what I'm shifting to is, I shouldn't say shifting to, but like creativity and fun is also a big part of it. Self-love is ingrained in what I do. And, you gotta, I heal a lot of past abuse with all my clients, right?
Mm.
And it's important. But, I do it in a way that we're not sitting in this stuff, a little bit, but not too much. It's mostly shifting your mindset, being positive, right? Things you talked about earlier. But like we get to enjoy life. And I think especially with the last 2 years, like, we were forced inside at first. I know we're not now, at least most of us. It depends where you are in the world. But still, we really need to get back to play and fun and joy, right? Like that's so important. And that's kind of like part of my focus too. So yeah, so I just want to encourage you to like dance to your favorite song or make a painting or like, I don't know, finger paint like a child, right? Like anything. Like when we were kids, we drew things just to drew them, and like honestly, it could have looked like crap, and like we would hold it up and be like, look what I did, right? When we were kids, like we didn't judge our work. We didn't. Like we got lost in the process. And that's what we need to do right now as adults. Like we get to get lost in the process of creating, of connecting with ourselves, of all that stuff. So yeah, so I invite you to go do something creative or connect with yourself this today, tomorrow, right? As soon as you can. Yeah.
Awesome. Powerful words. Great advice. Well, thank you so much for hanging with us tonight, Crystal. And this has been so much fun. And are you guys ready to see the prize, what it is? And then we'll pick our winner. I can't wait. So again, no purchase necessary to play. All you have to do is share the video and like Crystal Lynn's page, and make sure if you didn't like it yet, still got time, go like it, follow her group, lots of good stuff in there. But here we go with the prize. The first thing I love, and was so on the fence about giving it away because it's so cute, but I thought this kind of went along with Crystal's Goddess vibe. It's a little trinket dish. You could put your crystals in there to charge your jewelry on the night chin. Really pretty natural ceramic bowl. So that's number
Love it.
one, and we'll put the crystals on it. So next up, I picked a couple crystals just to go along with the energy of right now. First up is a beautiful chunk of raw Amazonite, which is all perfect for the cards tonight because
Oh,
it's very just abundant, good luck, success, manifesting.
look how
It's hard to
beautiful
translate
that
the
is.
color, but it's that,
Huge, right? I
right,
love
a
it.
really nice big piece. And I love the
Mhm.
raw energy to it too. I also got you a big piece of citrine to go along with that manifesting vibe. Very just optimistic, bubbly, like Red Bull in crystal form, very motivating. Stop it. They're like perfect. I love that. So when I was picking these crystals, I was trying to channel in your energy. I love it. So I definitely felt that. I picked you guys a beautiful, whoever gets this, I'm jealous of this too, because this fluorite is, you have to see it lit up. The chevroning, the banding, it's purple, green.
Oh,
This is going
yeah.
to be the bridge between the third eye and the heart chakra, just, to tie in the emotions with the intuition. Really help see a little bit more clear. Rose quartz, which is just a big hug in crystal form. Feel like we all could use that little bit of support, brings in your angel guides.
Rose quartz.
Got the rose
You did good.
quartz.
You did good at tapping.
And then the last crystal that I picked for you guys is, if you could see the flash on this, it's rainbow moonstone. I knew we would be talking about the moon, and this just brings in that divine lunar guidance. It connects to the moon cycles, really helps with new beginnings, opportunities. And, you know, if there is a full moon or a new moon, this is awesome to pull out. There we go. The flash on this is like a full rainbow. Just get a little tease, but you'll see it in person, even prettier. So look, this whole dish of crystals, and then I also threw in some little incense cones. The moon scent, they smell so good. So I thought this would be perfect for like the full moon coming up in 2 weeks. You could do a little ritual to cleanse them, reset them, set your intentions, burn the incense, and let the smoke kind of clear it. Awesome little set. So let's pick a winner. If you guys want it to be you, send those thumbs up, send those hearts, put those good vibes out there. And let's
that's
see.
not a little set though, right? Like you got some juicy pieces in there. So
you know, I like to spoil my people that hang out with us, so we hook it up. All right, you guys, let's see who it is. Oh, my handwriting is atrocious, but Jen G, you won. Congratulations. Yahoo! Oh, you deserve it. I love that for you.
Jen wanted to make sure you had her name too.
Yep, she's like, she's gonna get me. She's gonna pick me and be in there. Yay! Congratulations. So Jen, we will get this delivered to you this week. So excited. It was such an honor to have you guys all hanging out with us tonight. Amazing to have you in tonight, Crystal Lynn. I can't wait for all of your events, and I can't wait to have you in the Venus Moon space, helping people, raising the vibe.
Yes, me too. I have some coming. I planned one for June already too there. So yeah.
Oh yeah, I can't wait for that one
too. You're gonna see me again. And I love doing this. If you want to have me on another one of these, let me know. This was fun.
I'd be honored. I was thinking we could do like quarterly, right? Like every season, have the guest come back.
Yeah.
Yay. So guys, send Crystal Lynn some hearts as a thank you for spending her evening with us. This was such a blast. You could always rewatch the replay if you didn't catch the beginning to hear about all the cool things that Crystal Lynn does. She talked about all of her events. So make sure you watch. You know, hold on to those messages. If you hear something that you feel like it's for you, trust that it's for you. And if you, you can also find this on your podcasts over the next few days too. So, you know, wherever you listen to your podcasts, good for a drive. But yeah, thank you guys all so much for hanging out with us tonight. It was truly a fun time, and we will talk to you all again soon. Any last words?
No, thank you, everyone. Megan said it was so much fun. So if she can go to fun, then this was a success. So thank you all.
Thank you, guys. All right, good night. We'll talk to you soon.